At Jiu-Jitsu Championship, there is no break between rounds, so that round will begin right now. All right, here we go. It's the same song again, only this time Vincent Bryan is fending off the seatbelt attack. Jonathan Chambers, with everything he's got, he knows that this is the most difficult fight for him in the tournament. And look at Vince. Wow. Vince was willing to go out on his shield, and he taps at the last second, and Jonathan Chambers defeats Vincent Bryan and moves to the finals of the Jiu-Jitsu Championship Grand Prix. Unbelievable. But FPS has just won the coin toss. He is a knockout artist, Mark. So this could be a quick fight. Let's see if Creek Fisher is ready. Kind of a funky style with FPS, but very, very effective.
Everybody changing up since they're working on it.
Here we go. Oh, Andre Fisher stumbles, keeps it on his feet, but he was assisted by his corner man, and of course, Mark, you know, anytime your corner man touches you, it does count as a knockdown at Slap Fight Championship.
3 in a row, you're done.
3 knockdowns, and that's a TKO. So that's going to be 1 knockdown for F.
Oh, yeah, we are back, and we are live, y'all. Sorry about that. We originally were streaming, and then we stopped streaming to Rumble, and we stopped streaming to YouTube. And so we had to fix that. And we did, because that's what we do. We fix things, guys. We're magical like that. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Oh, my God, we got a full house tonight. It is awesome, and it is epic, and I'm stoked, and you're stoked, and everybody's stoked to be here, and it is awesome. Okay, let's get it going. Fellas, how we feeling? Let's start out. We got Mr. Man. We got Calder Reese. We got Patterson, Coach Patterson. And of course, I am Slap Master Mike. How you guys feeling tonight? Talk to me. What's going on?
Who's going first?
Obviously, you just went first, Mike.
I do. All right. Well, I'm doing great. Our herpes are kind of settling down. You know, a little bit, not much of an itch, just more of a burn now. So I'm doing good. How you doing, Mr. Calderis? You gave them to me, so you let me know how you're feeling.
Yes. See, what happened was I gave you herpes simplex 10. Okay, you need to take some penicillin for that.
Herpes simplex 10.
Yes, sir.
Give it to team.
All right. Yeah. We're gonna keep it moving. Okay, we love it. We're gonna keep rolling. All right, that was herpes and comedy. All right, but let's keep it rolling. Okay, Calder Reese, what's good with you, dog? How you feeling?
Dude, doing great, man. Took last week off. I needed it. Body needed it, you know, and I love this. Today, I am so happy that I was able to finish work. One of the benefits of it getting dark at 4:30 is that I get to finish work up a little bit earlier today. There's no working late, period. So what are you going to do?
I like it. I love it, man. Absolutely.
Yeah,
and Patterson, talk to us. How are you doing, dog?
Man, I am just living the dream, man. I absolutely was caught completely off guard by Jiu-Jitsu, and I was thinking, what car would I absolutely not want to fight in? And I think that there should be like a throwback day. You know how like the NFL has like the throwback jerseys where they bring out the Kelly Green Eagles or the old Giants with the Giants on it. You got to go old Ford Escort with no power steering. You know, you got to add a little danger to it. You know, I just see like the manual windows and just rolling it up right on a dude's face, like bam, 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 bam. Like I want to see
Yeah,
that.
or
I
go
like-
old school like a school bus, bro.
Yes.
Yeah,
old school
definitely
like
a school bus.
Mm.
I want like a Toyota Tercel. You know what I mean? Like that's advantage, right? They can't get away. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
let's go real
Yeah,
old school. Go with a
oh,
Gremlin.
like a bench seat, like the bench seat in the front, where if the driver had to move up, the whole front seat had to move up. Yeah, we need something like that in our lives.
fair enough. Well, man, since getting started was a bit of a disaster, technically, man, we're gonna jump right into it. I'm excited, man.
Question.
What up,
Can I
bro?
just interrupt you real quick? Because I have a question about this car jitsu. Can you not nut punch? Like, are there no striking whatsoever? Because it seems like when the guy was hanging out of the truck, I would have just grabbed his nuts or like twisted him, punched him in it. You know, something
would
like
be-
that.
like
What else are you
the-
gonna do there?
There is
Yeah,
the
that would be in
rule
true
of
tradition of fighting in cars.
yes. Well, and there's that rule, right? Like in all combat sports, you can't hit in the nuts and you can't eye gouge. Like those
Well,
are
if
the
you're
two
going to leave
kind of
your nuts
universal.
there, and the only thing that could get you out of the window is by punching you in your nuts.
No,
If you're
No,
going to have
no.
a real car jujitsu, you know, you should at least have like a nut grab.
I'm
Okay,
sorry,
so like,
you're-
but in theory, that's the same thing as saying if I'm locked in an MMA cage with a guy and he's on top of me and he's beating me up because he's superior in every way of a fighter, I could knee him in his balls and get out. Yes, fair.
Okay,
Bro, the
But
guy
that's
was
not
sitting
what
on
this
top
game
of the
is
car hood like
about,
this with his
bro.
legs wide
Okay.
open, basically humping the guy's face. You know,
all
it's
right.
like, can you do a nut bite?
No. You know what? Stay off the biting, stay off the punching, but you can
There-
utilize the car. I feel as though you could use the parking brake as like a nut cruncher, you know, like a nutcracker. Like bring the parking brake down on it.
Well, the one guy
How about
choked him
this,
out with
right?
the belt, bro. He was like wrapping it around. I'm like,
all right, you guys have got it wrong. Now, first off, there's a sport where you can grab the stick.
hanging out the window. That seemed pretty
All right.
easy. Sorry,
Well,
Mike.
Only
If it was-
because you guys only because you guys started. You might as well hear somebody yell, "I'm just changing the oil. I was just changing the oil."
That would also be gay-jitsu. That would
Sorry,
also
Michael.
be gay-jitsu.
We went off the rails there for you.
Oh my
Go ahead,
goodness!
buddy.
Right.
Mhm.
No, go ahead, Michael, man. You know, with your comedy gold we were all waiting on. I'm pulling up the video here. We are excited because we have a whole new thing to show y'all. Thank you. Shout out. This is from Coach Patterson himself. This is some of the best football. See, I want to get to the level where we're this funny doing the same thing. Unfortunately, you know, you go to battle with the army you want, or the army you have, not the army you want. You know what I mean? So,
Can I make a correction really quickly? This is not the best football.
absolutely, brother. Yeah.
This is the funniest football. It is the worst football. And there are a couple of teams that you will see
Right.
in these clips that my team has played against and has beaten. So just let's understand that. So no, you're not going to see anything good. It's so bad. It's absolutely awesome.
Oh, I can't wait for this. Let's go.
That's what I should say. For us, it's the best football. Yeah, man, this is going to be the better run. All right. Yeah, for us, it's the best football. That's what I should say. Clearly, and only for us. Let me make sure we got that volume up because that's the key there.
It's getting out of hand. Y'all got to work.
All right. Look, he's already rolling. 3 seconds in, he's already. Rolling. I love it. All right, guys, check this out. This is 3-7U. Getting more out of hand every day. Let's go.
Told y'all
37U.
37U getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. Y'all got to work Monday. Man, that quarterback then got fucked up, bro. Done picked the ball up. Now, look, I told y'all cannot be calling off of work because of this shit. He done got, look, I told y'all. I keep got to go to motherfucking work, bro. Listen, leave this shit to the young bucks. The young bulls will be out here balling. Like, I'll rock with it. He done dumped it off the bro. This is another block from him. Boom, from him.
Hold on, that block was nice, though. Can we just say that? Shout out to the block. You know what I mean? Hold on, that block was
Illegal.
nice. We got to see that one.
Absolutely illegal.
Was it illegal?
It definitely
It
was.
wasn't illegal. Oh, come on, man.
It's another
No
block
way.
from him. Boom, from him.
He landed on his back. That's legal as hell. Legal. Hey, I may
Legal.
be a small town pizza attorney, but I do declare it's all perfectly legal.
But you can call holding every play. Okay, come on now. You know,
You guys remember that commercial? I bet you don't.
Okay, so I got a quick question. Shout out to Seaport Pro in the chat, by the way. Real fast, what would it be illegal? What's the call that we make on this one?
So when you are blocking towards your own goal line, it's called a peel back block, right?
Right.
So if a defender is giving chase and you're an offensive guy that is going in the opposite direction to try to pick up a block, you cannot lay a shoulder into a player. They have to actually see you hit them. So it's actually a relatively new rule. It's the last 3 or 4 years that they've actually done this. It used to be an absolutely legal, it's called a peel back block, but
Right.
there's been a couple of ones that have sent people to the nether regions or what have you. So they absolutely banned it. But the best part is in 37U, when you have teams that don't know the rules and are still playing circa 1985, they try to play with 1985 rules and they end up doing this. So this is perfectly up Mike's alley because Calderice is always talking about how the NFL is getting soft and how everything's a penalty. Well, in this particular case, they don't care about the 15 yards. They want to make the highlight, so they're gonna lay the wood every single time.
I love it, though. I love it. This is awesome. Let's go. Okay, let's keep going.
Hey, that was crazy. Look at this.
Hold on, we have to see that again.
This, bro. Like, you better get a hold of it. That's a young buck right
No,
there.
that is no. I know that's illegal. I don't know the rule, but I know that's illegal. You know what I mean? You can't just like that's a defenseless player right there, yo.
Yes, big shout out to the Connecticut Falcons. That's Quinnell Bromell on the hit. They beat me in a championship game. I'm still pissed about that. That's a heck of a team right there.
Heck yeah, let's go. We got to see that again. That's too nice. All right, let's go.
You better get a hold of it. That's a young buck right there. You could see this. That's the kind of. That was crazy. Look at this. You better get a hold of it. That's a young buck right there. You could see this. That's the kind of player that y'all need to lead this shit to. Lifting. That y'all need to lead this shit to. Not the 37. You look, bro. This shit
Dude,
to.
it's too fast. They're going. I'm literally gonna have to slow this down. Y'all got me messed up here. Hold on, we're going 0.75. Dude, y'all missed it. Did y'all see that dude just body slam that dude? That was beautiful.
The guy's name is Spray Baby. You gotta check him out on Instagram. He is absolutely hilarious. And, well, lift him. And he's just commentating, and it's so funny. And I love the fact that he's reminding people that these are grown men. That's why it's called 37U. You have like in the youth leagues, they have 8U, 10U, 12U. Well, this is 37-year-olds on average, 37U. And these guys have got to go to work on Monday morning. So you got to chill. Like you got to remember that. And that's the premise of the show today.
Nice.
Kind of player that y'all need to lead this shit to. Lifting. That y'all need to lead this shit to. Not the 37. You look, bro done came up. Look at his lineman. His lineman didn't stand a fucking chance. His lineman didn't stand a motherfucking. Man, that's Louis last.
Wait, let's see it again.
Motherfucking man, that's you look, bro done came up. Look at his lineman. His lineman didn't stand a fucking chance. His lineman didn't stand a motherfucking man. That's Louis Lastic from Remember the Titans and shit. Bro done caught the kick off right. Boom! You don't stand. I told y'all, hey, whoever got the kickoff right. Boom! You know what I'm saying? I told y'all, hey, whoever number 0 is, find me his name. That's a young buck. I like him. Bro, got the
nice.
snoog, and then bro just came up
Nice.
and just took his head off, bro. Like, get out of the
That
game.
was
bro.
well
That's
done.
targeted. It's getting out of hand, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's getting out of hand.
That's
That
that's
was
football.
This is awesome. So these dudes are just like older dudes, just making it happen. I love it, man. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
I gotta see
Some
that
of these guys
one more
drive
time.
Amazon trucks. These are the guys that
Targeted.
you might
It's
see.
getting out of hand, man. I'm trying to
Yeah.
tell y'all, it's getting out of hand, bro. Look, bro done came out to speed this up so it look like he's faster and shit. He done got his receiver toe up. Number 0, bro. I rocks with you. Look, he done got up and showed some sportsmanship. I rocks with him. Look, bro done came up and boom, he crashed. No, he done.
Okay, so that's what I already like about this league, yo, is that when you see some stuff going down, you already know. Like when you see a dude kind of wide open, you already know he's about to get hurt. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I love it. So yeah, let's go.
He done went over there to the sideline. None of his teammates or coaches even care, bro. They not even cheering him on, bro. He over there maxed out, max tweaking. That Hasselback out here acting crazy in the 37U league. He over here tripping, bro. He over here running motherfuckers over and shit. That Hasselback, hey, look, he must over and shit.
We gotta see.
They're maxed out, max tweaking. That Hasselback out here acting crazy in the 37U league.
Ooh.
He over here tripping, bro. He over here running motherfuckers over and shit. That Hasselback, hey, look, he must be known for the boom. He must be known for doing this, bro. That Foe ain't playing. Foe is.
That reminds me of Mike Allstott. If y'all remember, I ain't seen nothing like that since Allstott. That running back that hopes you come for him. Oh, I hope you try to tackle me. You know what I mean?
He's a quarterback, for Christ's sake. Like, he's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna run over.
Oh,
you.
No, he's fighting for his wife, for Christ's sake. He's running like she pissed him off something good, bro.
Yeah. Fun fact: he's probably also the owner of the team, and that's why he's playing quarterback. He knows damn well he should be playing fullback, but he's like, nah, I'm gonna put on this single-digit number because I own the team, and I'm playing quarterback.
We're going OU 1957 style football here. You just give me the ball and block for me. That's every play.
2 yards in a cloud of dust.
Let's go. All right.
It's not playing out there. Look at this. Look at this. Boom. Man, listen. Shout out to all the 37U players, bro. Y'all.
It turns out they found 83.
That's all right. We got more. Just hold on. I'm bringing it up.
So,
hold on. Let me make sure it's right.
While you're bringing that up, what you'll also see now, I think I said to this, the players, when you see them with their helmets off, you're like, holy shit, like that's Unc right there. Like that's my Uncle Johnny. That's like my cousin Jermaine that just happens to, like, on the weekend just put on football pads and crack heads with people. Like, this is absolutely nuts. And then because a lot of them are just psychologically damaged, like this actually, you talk about the crime rate, this lowers the crime rate. I had guys on my team that would tell me straight up, like, coach, I'd be robbing people if I didn't have a football game on Saturday, so I appreciate you type of thing. Like, there's a lot of people that have absolute mental conditions that are playing. And when they get hit and they crash out, it is a absolute marvelous thing to see. It was definitely for 19 years my version of community service.
Shout out to Jersey Abe in the building. I love it. Community service. Michael Mann, what are you thinking over there, brother?
I'm just thinking about that hurt, and my ribs hurt over here from watching a bunch of guys who have to wake up tomorrow and go, oh shit, I have a job now. Okay, so yeah.
I can't believe how their bodies feel.
You get beat up on the weekend, and you go, okay, now I gotta go
drive a bus.
Drive a bus, or now I gotta go. I gotta go. Shovel up gravel on the side of whatever. So yeah, I'm just thinking about that. That's commitment to a sport, and it's really cool when you consider these guys don't have medical coverage, so they're doing that with busted ribs every other weekend. So, yeah.
We had when I first got started, it was like my first or second year. There was a guy that we were playing. He was dirty as hell, like absolutely dirt. Like every rule was broken. I'm like, yo, what is wrong with this guy? And the coach said, yo, Patterson, you know who that is? I'm like, no, who is that? It was a district attorney.
I gotta tell you something.
Like
So
37
what
years.
Mike Mann said, I can't imagine playing a football game right now. If I hit somebody, I think my body would just shatter.
Oh,
Honestly, this is coming from a guy like I played wood bat baseball against
Yeah.
26-year-old, 24-year-old kids till I was 42 years old, and the way my body felt when I was 35 for the whole week. Just playing a baseball game, I couldn't imagine playing football. No fucking way.
Now this clip right here, when I first saw this, the team in blue is the Connecticut Tar Heels. My team was actually scouting them because we beat them a couple times. We had to play them. I thought this kid had died when this play happened. I legit thought he was dead. Roll film.
I thought he died.
I thought he was dead.
Roll that beautiful
dead
bean
from
footage.
Debo out there to hand it off to little Darren Sproul. He done got a little. Listen, I thought he was doing something. I swear, bro. I'm like, this one's moving right here. Now look at number 9. Just creep up and just hit him with the I told y'all gotta go to work.
Yes.
And then he got up and fell back down. We got to see that again. Let's go.
There to hand it off to little Darren Sproul. He done got a little. Listen, I thought he was on to something. I swear, bro. I'm like, this one's moving right here. Now look at number 9. Just creep up and just hit him with the
Oh my God.
Is this 37U too? Because that dude was cooking for 37U. He had some fast feet.
37U football.
Yeah, he got them jail feet, boy.
Let's see here.
Yeah, man.
And
I was going to say,
I was hoping.
I'm not going to say it.
I can't slow it down. Looks like I can't slow it down.
Nah, slow him down. He's running too damn fast.
Keep it going.
There's the ball right there. His
little ass legs are on fast forward, bro. Do you see that thing? Like,
yeah, and then his brain was on rewind after that because he crashed out after that one. Oh my God.
We gotta see this watch.
Number 9 just creep up and just hit him with the
and the ball's out, bro.
He was crashing out.
And
he gets back up, you said?
Ironically enough, number 9 is a special ed teacher who had a lot of aggression to get out. That's number 9.
That was behavior modification right there. If I've ever seen
behavior modification.
We got to see this again. Because
I don't know. He was so pissed off, he went and robbed somebody after this, bro.
Yes, he crashed out after this. It was absolutely hilarious. Oh my God.
And the other dude proposed to his girl. Man, if I laid a hit like that, I would be invincible, you know. And I'm like, we got to watch this.
Just creep up and just hit him with the
yes, I love it. You say what?
He got up and went back down. You said?
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
That was his brain. That was his brain moving without his consent of his arms and legs.
He gets up and then
Debo out there to hand it off to little Darren Sproul. He done got a little. Listen, I thought he was on to something. I swear, bro. I'm like, this one moving right here. Now look at number 9. Just creep up and just hit him with the
and then he gets up and then boom, falls right back down. And then you see the staff out there helping him. You know what I mean? That was
keep it rolling. We Debo out plenty after this. Keep rolling.
There to hand it off to little Darren Sproul. He done got a little.
Hit that guy?
I thought he was on.
And he got knocked down 3 times in the same in like one punch. Like he got knocked down, then got back up, and then fell down again, got back up, fell back down.
That was nuts. All right, and then we got this. Yeah. Let's see here. StreamYard. Bam, let's go. We got this one right here. You know what I'm saying?
37.
Great value. Lamar Jackson was going off.
Yes.
This is another bit longer.
Oh, look
one,
at this
man,
fucking guy. That doesn't even look right. His face and shoulder pads doesn't even look right.
But you know,
somebody, you gonna see that? You gonna see Uncle at Thanksgiving, and yo, bro, puts on shoulder pads on the
And
weekend.
it's funny because we know some 37-year-old football players. They just don't look like us.
yeah. I'm just like, you know, it's wrong when it starts out calling a man great value, Lamar Jackson. Like when the whole thing starts off like that, it's not going to get any better. You know what I mean? Let's go. All right. Look,
He looks
Yeah, down
confident.
south to
though.
get
He
down south it
looks
gets even
confident.
worse.
What's good? Why are the quarterbacks in 37?
say what?
Because so these are the guys that are
Go ahead.
coming down south, and down south it gets even worse because they're
Right.
like country as hell.
Oh, yeah. No,
on
we're
top of
mean
this.
down here.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. As Michael Mann knows, Michael Mann punches
I-
strangers just for fun.
I love punching midgets. They're just so cute when they spouse them. All right, great.
Unc said, "What's up? What up? Unc, what's good? Why are the quarterbacks in 37? You be bulky as hell. Goddamn great value, Jamarcus Russells and Tim Tebow and shit. Much more. Here, man.
That's the
Look at that
quarterback.
big motherfucker.
That's the quarter. I love it. I love it.
The first quarterback.
Too much going on, bro. Look
Sponsored
at
by
this
spandex.
right here, man. Hell on the honk, man. Hell to God. God, guard in one. I don't know if he said he the center and guard in one. I be sorry at the quarterback, bro. I realize, bro, y'all linemen ain't shit on 37U. Then I got to thinking, asking some of my semi-pro friends. Man, they said the linemen don't be doing nothing. They said they be vaping and everything before the game. Something, no, motherfucker, you know, eat a pickle or something. They done got great value. Travis Hunter on 37U over there turned up.
He called him great value, Travis Hunter. I'm sorry, that was we gotta hear that again. Come on now.
Motherfucker, you know, eat a pickle or something. They done got great value. You Travis Hunter on? Oh hell no! Ain't nobody best with him. He look like he like to start some shit. Team captain probably a good 34. But why is y'all jerseys highlighters?
No, we got to see that coach again. That's what I'm saying. That coach, yeah, that is not a coach you want to disappoint. That's what I'm saying right there. He looks real.
I'm coaching football now. He got to talking crazy, bro. He look, you said, punk.
Is that Nike underwear on his head?
It
If it
looks
is,
like
you
it.
tell him.
He just got out the pen. He did 10. He definitely did a bid.
Yeah, that's you know them dudes that get up the pin and they got some weird things about them. That's just you already know, like you don't question it. You're like, that's got to be some pin shit. You know what I mean? That dude's wearing underwear on his head. That's some penitentiary shit I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? So, my uncle likes stealing tea bags. I'm like, you can't trade those in the real world, dude. What are you doing?
The stuff that happens is absolutely freaking hilarious.
I love it. So
That's what
True
I'm saying.
TV. So True TV was bought up by BS TV. Okay.
And all they show on True TV now is freaking was it intolerant? What the thing is it? That little prank show that they do.
No, that's what was that?
You know
that
what I'm
prank
talking
show.
about.
Oh,
I
people
can't think of
score.
the name of it right now. With
Impractical
guys,
Jokers.
They challenge
Impractical
each other.
Yeah,
Jokers.
Impractical
Yeah.
Jokers.
Okay.
Yeah. So I
They got the guy that looks like Calderese.
Yeah,
I
Every
like
show got the guy that looks like Calderese.
he definitely does.
I thought you were talking about C-SPAN. I
Oh,
thought he got bought up.
Yeah,
Okay.
killing it.
Nah, but it was a ton of fun though. But again, it just highlights that you have like a lot of interesting personalities and such. And I was able to.
Oh no! First off, I'm going to tell you right now. I'm sure that the world of AAA, or I hate to say minor league football, is filled with just characters, because those are working class cats that are just doing it for the love of the game, and that makes it fun.
Here's the thing: you hate to mute him because he works so hard to get a sentence out, even when he's adding absolutely nothing to the conversation. What were you saying?
It's funny because for like, again, I did this thing for like 19 years and such. So like, I have a lot of freaking awesome stories of, I mean, I took a whole bunch of kids from the Bronx. I say kids, like 18 to 24-year-olds from the Bronx, and took them to Canada and such. And just to see them like in Canada for the first time and some of them had never been outside of like a 5-block radius. And to take them to Canada was absolutely hilarious.
It was like fucking, what was the name of that called? Cool Runnings. When they went to Canada the first
it was
time.
absolutely
They got
Cool
out
Runnings.
and the fucking snow hit them. And they were like, nope.
Nope.
Get out of here.
We went up to Trey Rivieras, and again, a lot of my younger guys, like 18 to 21. You know, I think my oldest was like 24, 25 at the time. And we're in Trey Rivieras, so we play the game, whatever. And some of the crowd decided that they wanted to be racist, but they didn't know how to be racist. So they just started chanting Rosa Parks, and they thought they were so funny. And like, it was just so bad that we couldn't even get offended by it. We were like, oh, I see what you did there. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, of all the things to like chant, that's like a positive thing. Like, let's go. Like, you're reminding us of an icon of history. What are you?
So it really didn't take off the way they thought. But it was funny that like afterwards we went on a night on the town and such, and some of the guys they go to a strip club for the first time, and this is the technology generation. They're sitting there with their phones and like going live and videotaping. I'm like, yeah, bros, that's not really how it works. But okay, gotcha.
That's frowned upon.
That's frowned upon in this type of establishment. Yeah. Ooh, don't 4K? You don't want some of these girls in 4K, bro.
No. You don't want some of those girls in light K. You know?
You don't want these ladies to be seen like that ever.
So I was a strip club DJ. That's a true story, man. You know, if the girls want, if we wanted to go, like, they like to linger with the guys that were there, especially if it was a busy night. And as a DJ, I would just say, "Lights coming on in 20 seconds, ladies." And you would see that fucking floor fill out so fast. They were gone. All right, get the fuck out, guys. Let's go. Come on.
Speaking of ladies doing what they were put on this planet to do, got to send a shout out to Michael Mann, who you can't really see his hair, but his hair's on point tonight. Michael Mann, will you give us a side look so we can see that hair? The hair is on point tonight. There you go.
Look at you.
Wow, I didn't see
But
that coming.
We promised, right? He's got the white boyiest fro of any. I'm jealous, quite honestly, of his fro.
Oh, dude,
quite
he's
honestly.
putting bangs out. Watch out. When he puts the
Yeah.
bangs, flipping the switch. You ever see over the top?
You got the Doc from Back to the Future look going.
Oh, dude, that's a funny looking kitchen.
He is Doc from Back to the Future. Yes, he hipped us to this. Now, from my research, I'm pretty sure it's AI. But hey, AI was put here to make the world better. And there's a whole run here, and I think we should get into it. Guys, this right here is women's sandwich making, and it's announced as an Olympic sport. Well, this is great. We're excited about it.
Is
sandwich
this AI
making.
or was this real?
Women's. Pacific.
That's
This
definitely
is not sure. That's definitely AI.
That's definitely
Michael, man, what do you know about it?
All I know is I wish I dated an AI woman because she would know how to make a god dang sandwich. Okay.
Don't worry, you're gonna have an AI robot running pretty soon.
Oh,
Did you see those? Did you see those sex bots they have?
oh,
Dude,
did I
they
see
making them
it?
look pretty hot. I
What-
got to tell you, they make them
Would
look
you-
pretty
would
good.
you
They're like 120 grand though. That's a lot.
Would
to
you
pay
like
for
to
a-
meet
for a chick.
Stacy? Hold on a second. Let me get Stacy.
Speaking of AI, I will say I don't know if you guys saw there was a Joe Rogan Elon Musk podcast recently, and Elon Musk said something super scary, and he said it so offhand, right? Like just up. And Rogan was asking, they were talking about AI, and Rogan asked him, he's like, so what can we do to kind of stop it, or stop it from taking over and taking control? And Elon was like, oh, we can't stop it any more than a monkey could stop us from building a rocket. It's just we can't stop it, but we can have fun with it. Literally, that's what he said. You know what I mean? Come on, man. So
Now,
anyway,
I
Well,
would
the
love-
reason why you can't stop it is because others won't stop. You have maniacs out there that are going to do it regardless. So it's like, all right, well, we have to, because if they don't do it, then we won't do it. And then we can't. We have to make our AI to where we can kick their AI's ass. And pretty soon it's going to be AI wars, and it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting.
But to be honest, I would love to see a monkey making a rocket. That would just kind of be fun. Just to sit there and say, "Go on ahead, Skipper. Go, Skipper." I just want to, and that's my monkey's name. My monkey's name is Skipper. Don't judge. I want my little Skipper monkey to make a robot, not make a rocket, and end humanity. And I can go, Skipper did that.
So, so I'm liking the topic. So the
Yeah.
sandwich and
Wait.
my
The sandwiches
usual
or the
que-
monkeys? Because I'm confused now.
I'm going back to the sandwiches because the monkeys are getting weird.
Yeah, I agreed. Thank you.
The monkeys
Thank
were
you.
always weird.
So my
But
question.
you don't have to take my word for it.
Sorry, guys.
So my question, as usual, is how would you be able to cheat at sandwich making? Could you use like a non-regulation knife to spread your?
Yeah.
ex-
Well, I
like a-
think that's the cool thing. It's hard to cheat because either you make a delicious sandwich with the ingredients given or you don't, right? But we're about
What
to
could
find
you-
out.
Okay, so if we're all given the same ingredients from the same exact place, we're just going for speed. Because like if we all have the same ingredients, that thing is going to taste the same.
Yeah.
Unless one
No.
girl is crafty. I mean, if you want to talk cheating, maybe breast milk.
You see her pull her shirt up, you know she's cheating.
One of them's lactating. They fucking squirt the juice on there, but that adds a lot of sweet flavoring.
Yes, but it makes the bread soggy. So that is that.
So it's like oil and vinegar.
That's no. It's the bread.
You can definitely
toasted.
tell that you're not around sandwich bread a lot. Where do you live, Mr. Man? Because you're not
think-
from New Jersey
Yeah.
or New York. We have good
I-
bread around here. That's a nice crust on the outside of it,
Yes, indeed.
Calder Reese, I think it's less about us not being around bread, or yeah, I think it's more less about us not knowing bread and you really knowing breast milk. Okay, I think that's what we got to pay attention to. You know what
Let
I'm
me tell you
saying?
something. I am steeped in breast milk right now. I know how fast it freezes. I know how fast it warms back up.
Yep.
I haven't
And
figured
you
out
know
what
how-
it tastes like. Yeah,
You know how
but I'm waiting
valuable it
for that
is.
day.
Like they'll kill over some breast milk, boy. I tell you, you like waste it and such, or you leave it out. Oh my God, that's the end of the world. But I would say this: the other day I went to a bodega. A bodega is a corner store in New York, and I asked for a hoagie, and they looked at me like I was from another planet because they did not know what a hoagie was. Some places they call it a wedge. What do they usually call it? Hoagies, wedges,
Subs.
Half sub.
subs. Yeah,
There's
they
subs
call
around
it.
me.
Yeah, I don't say sub. I still call it a hoagie.
Fair.
That's me.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever called it a hoagie. I
they-
honestly feel slightly gay saying hoagie.
You should, because hoagie is
That's a
is
Wawa?
Hoogies.
no.
Wait,
Let's
wait,
get
wait,
some
Wawa?
hoagie.
Nah, Wawa
Yeah,
doesn't
it's
call it a
definitely a
hoagie.
gay word.
Yeah,
Nah.
Wawa calls it a hoagie.
Or you
Yes,
can always call
Wawa
it a,
Hoagie Fest.
Yo, you're not gonna sexualize Wawa.
you
No
can,
way.
Or
You can
hoagies, for that matter, please.
Come on, I will sexualize both of them. I eat at Wawa every day. Wawa is the weirdest place on the planet because everyone in the world holds the door for you, but then you could get run over in the parking lot with no problem.
And it also
It's
makes you
fucking
sound like a.
unbelievable.
It also makes you sound like a baby back bitch going, I'm going to Wawa.
Wawa.
Okay.
Well, listen, Wawa's great. The only thing better than
Wawa.
Wawa is Buc-ee's, maybe. I mean, you could
Yeah.
say there's Sheets. I do love me some Sheets too when you go a little south.
You see,
Gayer-
Wawa was elite because of the touch panel screen to order
Yes.
your food. So if you wanted to be like antisocial and you don't want them to screw up your sandwich, you're like, yeah, leave me alone. I'll just punch this thing in and just have my shit ready.
Do you know what the best thing about those touch screens are?
What's that?
There's nothing on this planet that has more fecal bacteria on it.
No, stop.
Then a
Wait,
hoagie and a
Bro,
bandana.
especially think about this. McDonald's touchscreens. You walk into a McDonald's, you go to the bathroom, you come out, and then you start matching on the
I was
fucking
going to say,
screen.
first of all, who goes into a McDonald's anymore? That's why they have drive-thrus. I literally would rather go through the drive-thru and eat in my car than go into a McDonald's. I don't
guarantee
hate
you.
myself.
I
However,
guarantee you, if you swab one of those screens, they're
Oh my
full
God,
of it.
yes.
They're full of it.
yes, and that's the reason. I would just think, think about a
welcome.
gas pump and all the people that touch that gas pump. Then you go in, then you hit a touch screen, then you grab a snack. You know what I mean? That's rough, guys. Woo,
But
that's
don't
rough.
worry, you had
know what I mean?
plexiglass all around you during COVID.
You know what I mean? That's how you build antibodies. That's why I don't get sick. You know what I mean? I go licking gas pumps. You know, that's why I'm so strong.
I touch Wawa screens, bro. I'm not hating on it. I would just let you know it's filthy and disgusting.
You're
I've
invincible.
I've been jerking off this whole time. Just imagine what the McDonald's guy's been doing. All right, so yeah.
Michael Mann's like, I've been in a drive-through jerking off this whole show.
You know what the crazy part about that is? I believe that statement. I really do. I think he means it.
I love the fact you think hoagie is the gayest thing, but I'm sure you shoved a foot long down your throat at least once. And hoagie is the gayest thing you've ever said.
Oh,
if I could do that,
Michael Mann's got to learn to quit while he's ahead. We went ahead and gave him a timeout. We're gonna go ahead and watch this now. All right, sorry.
And she's done! Oh my word! Look at that finish! The timer stops at 54.3! An Olympic record!
You don't have to cut the
Italy
fucking
takes
sandwich?
the goal for us. Here comes the Lynn! And she's done! Oh my word! Look at that finish!
You don't have to cut it?
54.3!
Bullshit.
An Olympic record!
There it is. No, she didn't.
Okay.
She didn't have to cut it. She just had to make it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Can I
it's
point
definitely.
something out? Why
There you
is it
go.
that only AI gets to be like sexist and racist as fuck?
Wait a
Right?
minute,
I mean,
if you-
AI white people could say whatever the fuck they want, however they want. They could tell every black joke on the planet. This is bullshit.
Yeah.
Wait,
a
who?
minute,
Wait,
have you
wait,
ever
wait. But that's first of all, that's of the assumption that AI is white, right? AI is
Well,
not white. It doesn't
I-
have
Well,
a
they
color.
make
It's
white
computer.
people saying racist shit. You ever see that?
On. I think Calories is onto something because the black woman right there is not using
Of course
seasoning.
you do.
She's not using seasonings, and she's not looking for seasonings. So I'm gonna call bullshit on this one.
This is bullshit.
Well, no,
Yeah, and
it's a
by the way,
speed race.
you're telling me it's all skinny chicks making the best sandwiches? I'm gonna call bullshit on that.
No, hell
Well,
no.
if they're Olympian sandwich making chicks, you
No,
know what I'm
I
saying?
want some.
Fat-
I want some
Fat people make the best sandwiches. I don't care.
Yeah, they're gonna be the connoisseurs of the thing, man. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want no in shape person making my food.
There was this place
Michael
in
Mann.
Lakehurst, New Jersey called Meatheads. You walk in there, the dude can't get from behind the counter. He's just poor bastards there making sandwiches. He's so big
Yes.
he can't get out.
Yeah,
And you just walk in and they have a screen, but it's kind of like you just go, yo, man, just whatever you feel like making right now. I know it's going to be good because you obviously ate all of them.
Yes, that's the way
Yes.
it's supposed to be.
Just make it for me. Yeah, and that guy, like I said, he could not get around the counter. That's how big his ass was.
Yeah, I can't have no skinny
okay.
person making my sandwiches. And by the way, like, how would you feel? For example, you get your hair cut at a barber that's bald.
Well,
Take
I
your hat
mean,
off. Take your hat off.
if they
Coach,
had
and then
hair
talk.
before, right? I mean,
Come
you
on,
know what
that's
I'm
like
saying?
getting-
If they,
What's
Sorry,
that?
go ahead.
It doesn't help, right?
Coach,
Got a point.
take your hat off. Why are you talking about haircuts? Take your hat off, Baldy.
I
Come
mean,
on.
that doesn't mess up the fact that I have a point on this one, right? Right. So
Yeah,
again,
it's
well,
getting- it's like
yeah.
getting fried chicken cooked for you by an Irish chick. It just doesn't work.
yeah. Oh my God, I had a friend of mine from high school, big Irish dude. His name is Pete. We called him Shrek because he looked like an ogre, and he got a job delivering Chinese food. Now imagine if you ordered Chinese food and a big Irish dude. Here you go. Here's your wonton soup and freaking sesame chicken and shit. I feel cheated. That might be racist, but I feel cheated.
Listen,
Okay, wait, because because you want a small Chinese man delivering it to you?
I feel it's part of the experience.
I agree with him. I went to a hibachi restaurant one time, and there was a black hibachi, and I was like, "Bro, you ain't Japanese,
Bro, why are you here? Like, come on, bro.
you're a black hibachi cook." And listen, he was awesome. He probably did the best job that I've ever seen done at hibachi. I just couldn't buy it, man. And then, you know what? It was funny is because he was trying to speak Japanese and shit. He'd look at you and say, "Chicken, yeah, momo cow. How you want done? Okay." I'm like, you can't fool me, man.
Oh my God.
He was all, Mama say, Mama sa, Mama kusa, Mama say, Mama sa, Mama.
Oh my God.
Here you moo moo.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. I forgot what I
what
was
is
gonna
this,
say.
more
Let's just
sandwich
watch these ladies make these sandwiches. Okay, so the U.S. is in the lead, guys. You know what I mean? So we're
No,
doing
they're
it. I
not.
like how there's 2 Australias there. So, but the U.S. is in the lead. We're doing it. We're making
Black chick
sandwiches. with it.
Australia?
That composure. She
Oh, that's
knows
USA.
exactly where everything belongs.
Sauce pattern is clean, even distribution. Judges love to see that.
Top slice on, quick press, and here comes.
Ooh.
Look at that composure. She knows exactly where everything belongs.
Sauce pattern is clean, even distribution. Judges love to see.
So that's the weird AI because she was cutting the plate, right? So that's how you know it was AI. You know what I mean? So
It still looks like a damn good sandwich. I
There
mean,
it
at least
is.
AI knows what a good sandwich is supposed to look
Taylor
like.
Wilson of the United States seals the gold in sandwich making.
Taylor Wilson, guys,
What's
she
the
won
fist up?
the gold in sandwich making.
It's funny. That's
Let's
the
go.
whitest name in the
You had time
I
to put seasonings on
love
that.
how AI picked the whitest name on the planet for a black lady winning
Making
the
a sandwich.
sandwich making contest. Her name might as well have been Karen Smith.
Right?
Okay. Okay, that's pretty awesome there.
Becky
All right.
Karen.
Okay. What else?
I appreciate the fact that the U.S. won. You know what I
And
mean?
she-
That's
and
good.
she has-
And
she has no curves at all. Like, you know, you say like women are built like a Coke bottle. She's built like a soda can.
yeah,
Yeah, hey, they
Well,
have got to
that's-
get their stereotypes right with AI, man. Come on.
Yeah, man.
those are the body of sandwich athletes, guys. Okay, they don't have they're not cut and ripped, right? But they're not like 300 pounds. They're sandwich athletes. You know what I mean?
Let's
So
be
that's
honest.
the key.
Let's be honest. Calderese has the body of a sandwich athlete.
Yeah,
Right.
Brother, that's
He's
what
a
you call
sandwich
dead on
athlete.
ball. It's the smartest thing you've ever said there, Mike.
That is true. And that's saying a lot. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let's see here. Do we have
I'm about
another
to go make
sandwich?
myself a fucking grilled cheese.
We're live at the National Sandwich Making Olympics Reuben Finals, and this station is all eyes on hometown favorite chef Lila Brooks. She's got rye going golden on the griddle right now. Look at that layer of corned beef, perfectly fan. We're live
Wow.
at the National Sandwich Making
Okay,
Olympics.
so this
Reuben
one
Finals,
almost
and this
fooled me. That one was weird, guys. Did y'all think that was AI?
Yes.
Yeah, especially because it's the National Olympics, which is kind of, you know, not the Olympics.
Yeah, but I thought, Coach, I would have thought you would have stopped listening when you heard the word corned beef.
I can appreciate. No, don't do that. I can appreciate some corned beef and hash. I gets down with it.
One day of the year, fucking St. Patrick's Day. It's the only time I'm doing some corned beef, man. No thanks.
Corned beef is delicious, man. It's just it doesn't come around a lot,
it's
right?
not.
Like
It's
it comes
boiled
around
meat.
on stream. Yeah, but it fair. I mean, there's better ways to cook. Don't get me wrong.
There's nothing delicious about Irish food. I don't give a shit what anybody says. You people are disgusting. All right, I'm fucking. I'm Italian. We have a lot of flavor. It's Italian's kind of like black. You know, we use seasonings. There's a lot of flavors. There's 9 different types of cheeses. Fucking Asiago and shit. And then you got corned beef and
Asiago's delicious, by the way.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
My kids
Come
call
on.
it stinky cheese, but yeah, I love it. Absolutely love it.
Asiago's amazing. So blue cheese. I love blue cheese.
There are
man.
some
like,
foods that I wonder why they're seasonal. Like, why can't we have eggnog or coquito for Spanish folk out there? How can we have coquito all year round? Like that seems. I would love coquito in the summertime. It'd be refreshing.
Yeah, pumpkin spice
man.
only in October. You know, November. It's some bullshit. Why can't the turkey bowl? You want to talk about Wawa? Why can't the Wawa turkey bowl be year round?
Oh, we're covering I can't wait for that. That's going to be awesome. So, yeah, turkey bowls.
Well, after you were
all across the
slandering
country.
Wawa, you know what? No, you can't partake anymore after you slandered Wawa.
I didn't slander
Love me some
Wawa.
turkey.
I said nothing negative. My partner, Michael
was me.
Mann.
Calderese was slandering Wawa.
I'm allowed to. I live close to one.
Calderese, I'll tell you right now, on Italian food, you guys get rid of tomato, you got nothing. Everything's tomato.
Are you on drugs?
You got
That
nothing.
okay? As we come around the corner to wrap, that is what I wanted to say. Is it's not fair that you want like a Chinese guy delivering Chinese food, right? Because when you order your Domino's pizza, do you want an Italian guy? Do you want to call the Reese? When you open the door to get your pizza, you got freaking pizza and extra sauce over here. We got your wacky garlic dipping breads over here. You know what I mean? Nobody wants that.
I drove all the way down
Nobody
here. You give me
demands that.
fucking $3.
To be honest, every time I see my pizza delivery guy, I'm expecting it to be Coach Patterson. He needs to make a little money on the side. I get you, man. Times are tough. Times are tough, man. I got a tip for you, man.
Dude, he's still getting his pizza from Papa John's and shit.
Oh, rich people pizza. You know what I'm saying?
Papa John's is rich people pizza.
Cardboard with cheese. That's nasty.
Dude, you gotta love that garlic sauce, motherfucker. You gotta love that garlic sauce.
Okay, so what is it? Okay, so the cheapest for us, not New Yorkers who, get pizza from our, great uncle, Carlito. We, ordered pizza from, restaurants that advertise. So the cheapest is Little Caesars, right? And then it goes Domino's, and then Papa John's and Pizza Hut, but actually Pizza Hut and then Papa John's would be cost-wise. So when I say fancy, Papa John's is the most expensive of the four that us, Southern plebs
I still put Pizza Hut ahead of Papa John's only because I remember when Pizza Hut was a restaurant.
Oh, it used to be so good.
Yeah, like salad bar and arcade games. I'm still
it's not the same Pizza Hut anymore, man. Pizza Hut pizza used to be really good. It's not the same. Not the same.
Okay, so out of those four, where you guys who have access to the best pizza in the world, but gun to your head, you got to order from one of those four places. Something went horribly wrong, and that's the only food you can get a hold of. Where do you order from?
Last pizza of your life. Last pizza of your life.
Oh, best pizza of my life is Pelham Pizza.
No. Last pizza.
Oh my gosh, Mike, stop!
Oh, I said best. Oh,
I love it when you ask a guy a question and then you interrupt him twice. The first time it was okay. Then the second time you try to answer again and he's like, I'm like, stop.
So between those four, I would take Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut would be my favorite out of the four. But best pizza is Pelham Pizza in Pelham, New York. Absolutely amazing.
I've actually heard
what
of
are
that
the four again? Domino's, Pizza Hut, Little Caesars, or Papa John's? I'm going Domino's thin crust.
Yeah, that's my favorite. What can I say, man? Because they pile on those toppings. I go Domino's thin crust. I get a little bacon, a little black olive, a little pepperoni. That's how I get down with it. You know what I mean? So,
grown men should not be eating that past a certain age. It's like
I will tell you, I'm with you. I have not had that because I live where I live. It's kind of like if you eat that shit, it's like shame on you.
It's,
That we
it's like
have the best pizza in the
It's
world.
like White Castle. I don't see people. I've never seen people eat White Castle like outside of 3 a.m.
Oh,
and
dude,
incredibly
if you
drunk.
tell him, Coach Patterson, have you ever had like Patsy's in the fight in Harlem? Come on, you will never eat that shit again in your life. You will eat a piece of that fucking Papa John's and go, oh my God, what is this? This isn't pizza.
Cardboard with cheese, yeah.
Oh man, you got to go to Harlem, dude. Get you some fucking Patsy's, like I said, dude. And you can't reheat that. You either eat it hot or that's it.
Yep.
They don't even let you. They don't give you a box to go. No. It's like eat it, fucking eat it. You're not going taking that home and heating it up.
Yeah.
There are those places, man, where you order that stuff, you get it drunk late night, and then the next day it's delicious and you're happy you did it. So we just don't have that really here anymore. So, all right, guys, as we wrap up, there's one more thing we want to say. Hang in there with us. Give us a couple of minutes here. We have this right here, which is a brand new book by author Michael Shank. He's a young guy. He's about 16. He's a good friend of ours. He just wrote a whole book, y'all. It is called Different Realms, a young adult fantasy adventure. It's in the kind of the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe kind of adventure, series and idea. Love the fact that the young man is only 16 and he's writing books.
Yes.
This is young Michael Shank. Michael, man, you wanted to talk a little bit about this. What did you want to say?
Well, I know the author's dad, and he's a good friend of mine. I was just impressed by a 16-year-old kid writing a novel. Now, first off, this is the first in a series of novels that he's writing. It's self-published, so that the kid is doing it all on his own. And to me, I just find that so impressive to be a young man and just pushing, doing it yourself. And I'm just really proud of the kid. I'm buying it. I'm going to read it. I'm not a young teenage girl, but sometimes I feel like one deep down inside. So I'm going to check it out, and I hope a lot of people out there check it out too and give this kid a chance because, I respect the hustle. I respect the hustle.
Oh,
it is awesome. Now it is available on Amazon. It is 333 pages long. He did not cut corners. He didn't throw out 12 pages and say he wrote a book. He wrote a whole ass real book. Very cool. It's great for Christmas. You got a young adult in your life. You want to give him something from, I know his family as well. They're really good folks. It's going to be good stuff, something you can trust your kids will read. There's nothing weird or odd in there. It's just good for kids overall. And that's it, guys. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. It's been a wacky night. Technical difficulties, but I think we pulled it off. Guys, thank you. Thank you so much.
No problem. And for the record, that book was 300 and something pages, not written by ChatGPT like my former co-host,
Yeah.
Dr. Mike.
Yeah, exactly. Shout out
Absolutely.
Jersey Able. Appreciate
Had
that
to,
one. You know,
had to, you fucking lying piece of shit. Yeah.
fucking
yeah.
Mr.
He didn't have to
ChatGPT.
go-
Yeah, no, he wrote him, man.
Yeah. Your former
That's-
co-host did not have to go to work the next day because
We got to put him on the field. That's what, I'm dying for an over 40 slap league. I want over 40 slap league. I think it would be great. Weight classes, the whole thing, dude. It'd be great. Because you know what I mean? Because I'm not MMA in it. Are you kidding? You know what I mean? We
No.
talk about how bad it would be to be on that football field. Go into a gym. You know what I mean? Hold pads or even like pay the money and have them hold pads for you. But hold pads for like a 22-year-old who has real dreams to become an actual professional fighter. Hold pads for him and then think to yourself, yeah, I want to get in the ring with that dude, with people watching. That's what I want to do. No, hell no. You know, that's why I have a gun. You know what I mean? For that reason alone. So yeah, man, over 40 would be great.
Yeah.
Guys, we'll
All
go ahead.
anabolic league. All
Yeah.
anabolic league, bro. That's what we need.
Yes. Man, steroids are great. I don't know
Yes.
why people, you know what I'm
Take
saying?
every sport, put them a lot of steroids, like a lot of steroids.
Pump 'em
Coke
up.
and steroids too, like all drugs. Let them get fucked up, dude. Like everything goes leagues. I think that's the next big thing.
I love it. And I agree. Let's start out with Patterson. Patterson, let the folks know how they can find you, where they can find you, when they can find you.
Hey, PDF Network, and on Facebook, David Patterson. Way too early to Pat. Sunday mornings, 37U football, the more positive side. So I know you got spoiled today, but dude's got to go to work the next day. So yep, that's where you can find me.
I love it. Calder Reese, the Caltrop. Let them know, baby.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And then obviously a lot of Tuesdays on Power Sports Time. And if you have to, I would love it if you check out my Facebook page, just my name, or Center Cut Media. Check us out everywhere. Center Cut Media or Mike Calderese. That's where you can find me.
I will say both those guys drop great content, whether it be sports, conversation. I'm glad Calderese is here. If y'all watched the Caltrop last night, my man was stressed a little bit. You know what I mean? We're a little worried about you guys.
I don't be worried about
it's
me.
all good, bro.
Dude,
You're like
I don't get
Mr.
I don't get all hopped up in high in blood pressure like a lot of people do. I'm just naturally loud and pissed off. It's like when the Hulk looked back and said, "You know what my secret is, Cap? I'm always angry." It's kind of what my secret is. I try to mask it with smiles.
Michael Mann, tell the people where they can find you. Right, guys. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Caltrop. It's awesome. Michael Mann, tell the people where they can find you.
Well, you can get me at Michael Mann on X at Michael Mann CMDY. You can catch me on Facebook, Michael Mann. You can catch me here on the PT podcast. You can catch me here doing the watch along party with Earl, Mr. Slapmaster Mike here. Archie's Weird Mysteries. Catch us on that. And as always, I love you. You can catch me on OnlyFans at Michael Mann Naked. You don't want to see. And that's about it.
All right, guys. As you know, every
you
weeknight, Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. PT Pod. And that is on Rumble, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Thank you guys so much. We will see you next week. This is my favorite show because you guys are the best. We are out.
Oh, boy.